Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my afternoon news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. New COVID-19 testing site planned for Concord as New Hampshire tries to increase testing. Site tries to exceed goal of 1,500 daily tests. And here is a photo of that testing site. And here is where the testing site will be, as you can see. New Hampshire adds drive-through testing site in Concord to try to boost daily average tests to 15,000. As New Hampshire tries to reach its goal of 1,500 COVID-19 tests per day, it plans to open another testing site this week. Most of the flexed location testing sites have been in the more rural parts of the state to reach underserved populations, but the new site will be in downtown Concord and could see heavy traffic in the days ahead. The drive-through site will be on Stickney Avenue and in part of an ongoing effort to boost the number of daily tests beyond 1,500. We're constantly trying to increase testing capacity here throughout the state for the traditional COVID-19 tests, and also with Clear Choice MD, which is doing a lot of our antibody tests here in the state, said Governor Chris Sununu. This is another step, but not the final step by any means. We're going to keep building on that. As attempts to ramp up testing continues, the governor is also trying to balance calls from some to more rapidly reopen the economy with the concerns from others that things are moving too quickly. I think the state has taken some very sensible steps to flex open, and everything we do has the guidance and support of the Department of Public Health, the great epidemiologists, all the other folks within the department, which are really good at understanding the data and knowing what we're doing in making sure we're taking variable steps, Sununu said. Our guidance documents are very robust. In fact, I'll put our guidance documents up against almost any other states out there. Public health officials will be watching closely to see how the virus responds to loosening of restrictions on sectors such as retail and hair salons. Sununu said other reopening steps will move forward in the meantime. There's probably 2 or 3 weeks down the road before we see the true impacts, if there is any, of the steps we're taking here, he said. It doesn't mean we can't take other steps, but with these areas, we're probably going to wait to see where the data goes. The Stakeholder Advisory Board of the Governor's Office for Economic Relief and Recovery heard Tuesday from hospitals. The head of New Hampshire Hospital Association, said the combined Lucin for system in New Hampshire as well over 300 million and could be a $500 million by the end of the week for end of the month for losses. And that does it for my afternoon news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your afternoon, and I'll see you back here later on today for another news report. Goodbye, everyone.